Hey everybody, welcome back. We're still up against one of the four riders here on that super big battlefield. How will we manage things here? This guy is certainly gonna die. The only question is, how is he gonna die? I think I'm just gonna disrespect him and shoot him with an iron bow. Good night. And then all the holy guards can just move north, and get to where the general is. We just need to seize the castle in this mission, by the way. We don't need to eliminate everybody, but you know, if they come towards us, what other choice do we have, really? And with Kiran, this guy only has 13 HP left. If I tomahawk you, the chance is not good, actually. If I attack you with my iron sword, that will do 13. Then let's do it that way. Should be exactly enough if we hit. Which we do, okay. Perfect. And then I'll just move you like here. That's okay. Tornado, yeah. Step up a little bit here. Rome. Now we're getting to the interesting part. Just move him into the cluster of enemies and watch him go wild. This guy's a Laguz lance. It's very topical because we just lost one. Let's see what else we got here. Nothing we can loot other than that Laguz lance. Do we use the broadsword here? 14 times with that won't quite do it. We use the Night Killer. 11 also won't quite do it. Killer Lance? 47% chance to crit. Tell you what, we could use this or this. I will try the Killer Lance now, I think. Yeah, let's just try. Maybe we also have Luna proccing or something. Let's just try this one. Yep, there's Luna, which halves the enemy's defense effectively. Yeah, look at that, nice. And another Luna, okay. So one hit did 25 instead of 14, that's great. And I still kept the Brave Lance in the second slot just in case we need it. At this point, the Laguz Lance might be more valuable than a Night Killer, actually. Okay, so that was just stellar, to be honest. Those two guys, I wonder whether they'll move from their positions. I'd be surprised if they don't. Move Ike here. I'll just hand you... Oh, the skill sword is okay, you don't even have a long sword right now. I thought maybe you have one. Elincia could cast Mend or Recover. It's only 1 HP or 2 HP though. I think I'll even just hold off on that. Ilyana. Move you in a little closer here. Physic. Is anybody who really needs it? You also only have 1 HP missing. Yeah, I think I'll just move here and then wait. Build a little phalanx here. Maybe I should have moved Titania next to Ike here, but whatever. Move Volker up a little bit. It's like here. A little. I'll move you next to Ilyana here. How is your attack range? Ah, not bad. We'll hold off on it because those spells are just so valuable. See, blizzard wise, you could hit that dude. Just wait for that here. Tanif, I'll have you move here. And Lucia with the silver sword. Randolph can just stay here, I think. And then we're gonna move here. Then Raisin. What if I move you here? Now let's test it, Fury. If you chant in beast form, does it Yeah, it targets all people around you, right? Yeah, okay. That's very interesting. Anyone else? Only you three? Okay, then I can just end my turn here. I have the girls move up. Let's go, girls. Dude, they're doing exceptional work this mission, I feel. Ah, he's straight up coming for us here, okay. Would have liked it better if he came for Brome. Nice little stab, another one will do it. Cowardly ranged attack. No damage. Nice. Ah, he's casting sleep, I forgot about that actually. Nice miss, okay. Next turn, I'll get to you, man. Don't worry about that. Oh. Short axe. No! Oh, oh god. My heart. I was like, there's no way he gets to go twice, and he went to go twice. I was like, oh my god. So there's certainly a little bit of luck involved in playing Fire Emblem, especially if you're me and you make a lot of rash decisions for no reason. Okay, we're scattering the troops a little bit here, I don't mind that actually. Okay, he took one of them out, sadly. You see what I mean? The cavalry is so dangerous. Never really know what they're gonna do. Now prepare to die, punk. Ah, too bad it was just like too short. Would have liked to conserve some durability on the killer lands. But it wasn't supposed to be. Dude, when Brome gets to go again, I will just clobber the hell out of that healer they have, or that bishop they have, or whatever it is. Dude, that guy's so wise, he just ran away immediately. He was like, oh shit. Yeah, this guy needs to die like ASAP. Brome sword style. One hit should do it. Oh god. Say goodbye. Bam. It's amazing. I love just watching him go about his work. Okay, so Eliana almost got killed. That makes me a little angry. You got a longsword? You have a longsword, okay. Guess what happens next? This guy gets longsworded to hell. 14 times 2 is actually not that great. Killing Edge is probably a better bet here then. Just crit him? That's not a crit. That's a crit. There we go. Perfect. Oh, almost a level up for you. This feral one. Maybe I'll even just have Khalil attack that one. Oh, she doesn't have a fire spell on her. Do you have a fire spell? No. Bastion? Yeah, you have a fire spell. Okay. Actually, if possible, I would like to push the front line here a little. Man, Tornado, you could even just head in there straight up. Spear? Question mark? Prepare to die. What? Nice. Yeah, if this guy went down, I wouldn't be complaining at all. This longbow. You know what? Let's use the armor slayer. Just to make sure, like, nothing gets close to us here. Although now that I think about it, that knight guy has a short spear, so it won't even do that much to deter him, but oh well. Joffrey. How much does this guy have? 14. Yeah, we can finish the guy off for sure here. Let's see. How do we do this? You have 35, we have 19. You have a steel sword and you have a short axe. If you attack the iron sword, it's 8 times 2, that's not great. We attack from here with the tomahawk, 14 times 2. Yeah, that could do it, maybe. Let's give it a try. A lot of question marks in that sentence too. Dude, he did it. Absolute madman. Okay, perfect. Nice action economy. Almost another level up. Then I'll move you here. Just for the nice pair up here. Okay, Oscar, let's show him what we got. 15 times 2. We're actually at a disadvantage, but it still seems pretty good. Bap. Oh, nice miss. No crit sadly, but I'm pretty confident the Holy Guard can just tidy things up here. Let me just stand here. Maybe I'll just even like come here with Rolf and shoot that dude. Just use your normal bow. Oh, it's not quite strong enough. Rolf bow? That will do it. We need some EXP on him actually. Epic. I don't know why they did like not more than a normal hit, but okay. Because the normal hit was already 7, right? And this also only did 7, so I say, huh? What happened there? Okay, now this dude, how far can you move? Oh, not terribly far. Okay, I would really like to heal up Ilyana. Elincia can probably do that. Nice to have a second staff user finally. I feel there's not a lot of them in the game, and I don't know why. I thought Sephiran, you remember that guy? The priest we freed? Like, I thought for sure he would be playable, but apparently not. Or maybe he will come, like, in all the way at the end or something. Okay. This guy there. We could take him out. Maybe even with Ilyana, like, just like that. Use a bolt. Get some EXP. Oh, but he can attack back. But we have a 100% chance, right? Like, there's no risk for us, I don't think. Yeah, there he goes. Nice. I used to attack people with her all the time, but then she kind of just became our healer. So I forgot that she's also a powerful mage, kind of. Ah, pretty good. Some skills, some magic. Okay, I can live with that. Daein can move up a little here. Actually, could you even ride in front of Ike? You could. Could attack with a tomahawk. Or alternatively with a bolt axe. But that still wouldn't do a lot of good. Let's attack with the tomahawk here. He has like a 12% chance to hit us too. Yeah, I thought so, okay. So now he's considerably weakened. I like that actually. Joffrey? Oh, you can totally reach this guy, okay. Silverlands? Oh yeah, that will be enough, okay. I mean, if we can minimize the damage to our units, then why not, right? Oh, I should have probably used Ilyana to heal one of the Pegasus Knights up or something. Just from a pure action economy standpoint. Well, let's have Mordecai move back actually. I'm afraid somebody will come and like hit him there, but nobody can help him. Oh, this guy's still here. But he only has a steel bow, so I shouldn't be too worried about him. Move Tanif here. Then here... Well, I could still have Raise Enchant. And then just have Ilyana go again. Why not? Seems useful enough to me. See, there's also no riders here anymore. Now, who needs some healing here? Silverlands. Silverlands. Oh, they have Silverlands equipped. I was right about that. I think there's not even anyone who needs healing, actually. Where's the other Pegasus Knight? Like if I use Physic here. I could heal Torneo, Oscar, Kieran. Maybe just head like here. Yeah, I could heal you up actually. Doesn't seem too bad. He's not really low on HP, but missing 9 HP is also not great for unit. Okay, you just move in a little here. I think I'm going to end my turn. They're all gonna fly towards the boss now, that's great. Shit, perish, perish. I feel like he's an undead or something. Or at least he's like somehow cursed or something. Undead are a thing in Fire Emblem, but I'm not sure whether they're a thing in all of them. In Awakening I think they play a big role, although I'm not sure whether they're actually called undead or not. It might also be called something like the Forsaken or something, I have no idea actually. Also I'm pretty sure I didn't play that one in English. So take everything with a grain of salt there. Oh. Okay. They just brought out like the Court Wizardry here. Dude. Guy with Bolganone and Meteor. Oran, Ement, Blizzard and Elwind. Like there's some people here really need to die. 27 times 2, yes. I would like a 27 please. And a big Coca-Cola to go. Oop. It's funny because Brom's normal sword strike doesn't look like a sword strike, like it looks like he's not proficient with the weapon. And then the critical looks like he has been training all his life. This soldier also has to go. I could attack this guy. I will not take him out in one hit. Okay, let me rethink that then. Oscar? Oh yes. You can reach that guy, that's great. 22 times 2. No objections from me. Goodbye. Those guys would have been terrible reinforcements, like if they came in at the edge of the map because of all their range magic, like damn. What does this guy even have? A spear and a rune sword. A magic sword that restores HP to the wielder in the amount of half of the damage it inflicts. Wow, okay. That seems pretty cool. Maybe the sword is cursed or something? That would be a nice like game mechanic character moment, you know what I mean? Even the Iron Axe looks alright to me. Yeah, man, it's just amazing. Thank you, Kieran. He effectively protected himself from some damage here. I also like pretty grateful for that. You never know, like when you attack the boss, what will like happen. There can be reinforcements virtually coming from anywhere, pretty much. Now let's wait with our attack. We'll come here with Ike. This guy still lives, so I should probably take care of that now. Brave Sword. That would do it. But do we even need that? I think I will attack with Joffrey first. Yeah, just use the silver lance here. Yeah, okay, he can take him out anyway, so just take him out, Joffrey. The little double stab. Oh. Okay. A little unnecessary, but I appreciate the work you put in. Nice amount of EXP here, our first level up with Joffrey. Oh, that's why he's so strong. He's already like a level 13 paladin now, wow. I think he's on par with Oscar actually. Let's also move Torneo in here. Move him a little closer. So now... Oh, 10 if you have the Sonic Sword, that could also be good. Bastion, I think I want you here for some... that sweet fire support. And Raisin, I will move you here. Just chant again, this is how you get EXP. Nice. Then Eliana can come here. Do I heal somebody up? Not you. Well, you, maybe. I'm so surprised the Pegasus Knights aren't damaged at all, actually. Where's our boy Mordecai? He's right here. Just rejoin that squad. It's good enough for me. Let's see what the boss does after our Pegasus Knights move here. Oh, bad miss. Oh wow, okay. That was a little bit gruesome. Oh. Yeah, he's pretty strong, alright. Man, it's so nice Pegasus Knights can just attack him, then move out of the way, so I can attack him too. But he's dishing out some damage. He'll restore some HP here. Yeah, okay. Sick, man. Does he have any abilities at all? Yes, Daunt. Decreases hit and critical percentages of all enemies within 3 spaces. Okay. Ike, you cannot talk to him, right? No, you can just attack him. Actually, I would like Elincia to move up here. I feel like he might be her uncle under mind control or something like that. You know what? Let's hold off attacking for one more turn. Or maybe actually I'll just chant with Raisin. Because I feel... like I always use in Fire Emblem, but the character relations, you can largely read them by the hair color actually. So if I move her here, can I persuade him somehow? No, doesn't look like it, okay. Was a nice hunch, right? Would have been a great moment. Brom? 12. So do 14 times 2 would be 28. For 65 to hit only though. I think I will risk the Brave Lance here. Time to die. Oh, Luna, nice. Yeah, you know, I feel like... release. I feel like maybe he got charmed or something. I don't know how King Ashnod would do this, but he's a dastardly man, you know. We got the rune sword. I think Brom cannot wield it right now, but I'll take it for now. And then we just seize this. Yeah, maybe there will be a story bit or something. So, the enemy troops are fleeing. Shall we give chase? No, let them run. We fought enough today. Get our men inside the fort and give everyone a break. Yes, sir. Nice. Really good. Or maybe they will just not address where Bertram is from or something, but if you want to, you can look it up. Like, maybe there is some story behind that one. I would be very surprised if there's not, because he just showed up after Crimea has been taken, right? So maybe it's her uncle, or maybe it's even the old king, or was, I guess, because we just murdered him. I see, so Crimea's won another victory. Oh, I see, so Crimea's won another victory, have they? Well then, send the rest of our troops to Castle Nadders as reinforcements. Put General Hafet in charge and let him exchange blows with them. And yet that would leave the capital protected by only the Imperial Guard. When you forget yourself, knight, I will be here as well. They defeat Hafet and make it all the way here, and they are worthy to cross swords with me. I would beg a question, Your Highness, why do you divide our troops and give the enemy the advantage? It's as if you were... As if I were? If I were what? Go on. It's as if you desire the Crimean army to continue winning and make its way here to you. I'll not deny it. As saying that you desire Daein's defeat? No, I'm not. If you think through it clearly, Daein will not lose. We had many plans when we started this war, we went through many scenarios, many predictions. But as you know, our predictions have been completely overturned by this gang of rebels. Was that luck, or was it the gap in skill between the individual soldiers? And if it is, are you interested in seeing how far they can come? I do not understand. Perfect, nothing raises my spirits like war. Come, Crimea, let me be the one to consume your noble hearts. Yeah, now I see why they call him Mad King Ashnod, alright? Oh, nice. There wasn't a lot of dialogue. Kind of expected there to be, like, some revelation about removing that guy's helmet or something. Of all the battles in the war so far, the contest for Fort Pinel is the fiercest to date. And from this horrific clash of weapons and wills, the Crimean army emerges bloodied and exhausted, yet victorious. The price of Fort Pinel is no small thing, but it is the promise of additional reinforcements from Gallia, and the large Binion army encamped in Castle Daein that keeps the breath of hope alive in the soldiers' hearts. There's one other pivotal piece in Daein's defense of the former Crimean capital, the severely undermanned Castle Nadders. As the day's end draws near, Tiburn's small force of hawks and galleons cease their attacks and return to camp's headquarters. Nice. Undermanned sounds good, but I have a weird feeling that by the time we get to Castle Nadders, there's going to be like 1 million soldiers there. Okay. Ah, well met. From the looks of things, the battle ended in our favor. We claimed victory, yet Daein had more troops than we expected, and it was a hard-fought battle. I don't have the best news to report either. What is it? So the day ended, we withdrew as planned, but as we were leaving, reinforcements began flooding in from the capital. That's a piece of ill news. Yeah. The men that were originally guarding the castle were nothing special, but there was one who appeared mid-battle and crushed an entire unit by himself. He was so much stronger than the others, and it was as if a wolf had appeared in a kennel of blind newborn pups. What did he look like? He was covered from toe to tip in black armor. It made it difficult to judge his size, but I think he was bigger than me. My intuition's right. If my intuition's right, he's the villain you've been talking about. Black Knight, he's in that castle. Okay. Battle report. Oh, 900 bonus XP is nice actually. No deaths and no injuries. Great. Okay, let's see about support conversations. There seem to be a few of them. Wow, okay. Volker and Bastion. Back already? A little bird landed on my shoulder and whispered some very juicy information in my ear. Most of it matches perfectly with what I've heard Ike tell the princess. Yes, the information I'm not sharing with you is most interesting indeed. Delectable even. You never could resist a tasty morsel of gossip. We all our habits have. In any case, my doubts about you and Commander Ike have been put to rest. How kind of you. That's all I need to say. I just thought I'd ease your concerns. Consider the professional courtesy. Bastion? Yes? You're well suited to skulking behind the scenes and playing the puppeteer. Have you considered a change in employer? My allegiance is with the Crimean royal family, I'm sure you understand. Do it yourself. See suggesting Bastion become an assassin like him? Like he is? Such a drab locale. Not like the city at all. Ah! Oof, look out! Ah, my face, my beautiful face! Oh no, I think it's still there. Are you right, my lady? Well, oh my, he called me a lady and such a handsome devil. Yes, good sir, thanks to you, I appear to be unhurt. Really? Well, that's good. I know that you were lost in thought, but do try to watch your step. Wait just a moment. Yes, what is it? My name is Khalil. What's your name, gentle sir? I'm Joffrey. Joffrey, such a nice name. A fine gent like Joffrey is just right for me. Oh, love always comes when you least expect it, sweet Sir Joffrey, you will be mine. Okay, chill a little bit. At least wait until we're done with the war. Joffrey and Elincia. I'm looking for someone, your highness. Joffrey, I'm glad you're here. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes, actually, I have a small favor to ask of you. Ask anything of me, your highness, and I shall make it so. Really, you would do anything? Anything at all. Well then, here goes. Joffrey, I need you to leave me alone while I fight on the battlefield. What? Without protection? But you know, that is the one thing I cannot. I don't want to hear any objections, this is an order, you must obey. But Princess Elincia... Well, that was a little heartbreaking. Randolph and Mordecai. Let's go. Hey Mordecai, are you sleeping? Randolph? Randolph? Oh, you are a boy. How can you sleep out in the open like that? You and Ike have one thing in common, and that's iron nerves. I trust Ike and his pack. They keep this place safe. Ah, I see. Say Mordecai, I noticed something the last time I saw you fight. You sometimes close your eyes when you attack the enemy. Why is that? You have sharp eyes. So why do you do that? I have no taste for watching my enemies tear into long shreds. I must fight hard. I must kill Beorc and Laguz, but I do not like it. So I close my eyes. Is that the reason you miss sometimes? You see much. Yeah, I'm full of handy talents. Too bad, it's a bit of a waste. If it wasn't for your big old heart, you'd be a more efficient soldier. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Mordecai, you are who you are. Man, Mordecai is just so sweet. Like there's not one bad thing he has done or said yet. Tornado. Oh, Tornado can also talk to Largo actually, okay. I mean, not right now, but potentially. I was so wrong. I wish I could apologize to my family. You have any idea where your family is? Any clues? Anything? I've heard my wife left Daein and went to live with relatives in Crimea. Suppose she's still there. And why don't you go see her? I'm sure they don't want to have anything to do with me. Even if I did find them, reappearing now would just reopen old wounds. I don't want to cause any more pain. Oh, that's just crazy. I mean, I wish I could see my dad. I've always told my brothers that I'm alright and I'm not lonely. But the truth is, I just want to see my dad. We've got so much to talk about. Oh, son. My dad is dead. I can't see him again. But your boy can. You're still alive. You're right. But it is simply too late. It's not too late. As long as you're still alive, it's never too late. Go on, go see him. I'm sure they're waiting for you. Maybe you're right, Rolf. Maybe I should. It's also really sweet interaction, actually. Wow, they're also A rank now. I should consider doing the Gatry Shinon thing. Where you put the armored knight first and then the archer behind him. They call it like Thunder and Lightning, right? With those two, I feel it would be quite fitting. Now let's talk to Titania in the info conversation, actually. I have that on my smart little cheat sheet here. Chapter 27, Titania. At least I assume that's Titania. There's been no other option. I can't really read the handwriting. Sorry about that. Commander, can I speak to you for a moment? What is it, Titania? I have something important to ask of you. Alright, what is it? I want you to tell me about the night Commander Grey was killed. I understand that it's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell it once. That's all I ask. If you can't, his death will be something I'll never be able to face. I feel I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. It's just that there was a lot I had to get clear. I had to get clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting. So you'll tell me? Yes, I think I've finally come to a point where I can face it. Alright, whenever you're ready. That night I've already told you everything up to where I was on my way into the forest, right? At the head of the path, Father had told me to go back to the fort. But I had a bad feeling and followed him anyway. When I entered the cleaning, and by cleaning I mean the clearing, when I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting. They seemed to be evenly matched at first. Then they exchanged a few more blows and suddenly Father was sent flying. They spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away. I couldn't hear what they said. Then the Black Knight threw a sword at Father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. But Father didn't touch the sword. He just readied his axe again and charged. It was over in an instant. I couldn't believe my own eyes. They looked like they were embracing, just standing there frozen. But I saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back and shining in the moonlight. Oh, Grail. When the knight pulled the sword out, Father sagged and fell backwards. I ran and tried to catch him, but I couldn't hold him and we both fell to the ground. The wound Father had taken was terrible, but at that point he was still alive. The Black Knight approached and said, "Give it to me." I had no idea what he was talking about. I do now though. He had been sent by King Ashen to retrieve the medallion. Father told him he'd thrown the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. Then he tried to get Father to talk by threatening to kill me, and missed. I was so angry I leapt up and attacked him, but it was useless. I didn't give up though. I didn't care what happened to me and I attacked again. Of all this stubbornness. King Gallia hadn't been nearby. I probably would have died that night too. After the Black Knight vanished, all I could think was that I didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could just get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope and started walking toward the light of the fort. I just kept walking. Thank you, Ike. Must have been so hard for you. Commander Grail died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I had imagined. Thank you, now I can finally move past my grief. Titania? Yes? There's something else I haven't told you about. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. I'm not the same boy I was on that night. I've grown a lot, I've worked hard. Yet even so I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you could do about that, not even Commander Grail could defeat him. You're not ready to. Not that. It's not that my blade work wasn't good enough. Then what do you mean? Titania, it's his armor, it's impervious to damage. What? It's not possible, even the strongest. He said his armor had been blessed by the goddess. He said only weapons that were also blessed could hurt him. Where are we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. Ike, that sword, where? The night after Father died, I went back to that clearing myself. I'd hoped to find some clues that might help me hunt down the knight. The sword was still there. I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed that if I just carried the sword with me, I'd meet the Black Knight again. And it worked. So the sword will work against him? It's supposed to. Made me It was made to contest Elendite, which is a sword wielded by the Black Knight. You think you have a chance? I'll win. Alright, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grail. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows. If at that moment you don't feel you stand a chance, you must flee. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. Don't you believe in me, Titania? Of course I do. One day you will defeat the Black Knight, I'm sure of it. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go around. When the time comes, I promise not to interfere, and I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him one-on-one, and I want you to be calm and use your own best judgment. At times, withdrawing can be the key that unlocks a future victory, don't forget that. Understood. Nice. Okay, I didn't really get anything from that, but I'll accept. Okay guys, this is where I'm going to call and say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the last part of the battle and that big part of exposition again. Man, like, there's so many cutscenes and so much lore to be had in this game. Wow. Okay, for now, I'm going to say leave a like, comment, subscribe. But more importantly, have a nice day. I'll see you next time and bye bye.